Hello friends, this is Shy. Welcome to Mom Talks and Budget. Hope everyone is having a great day. In this video, I'll be showing you what money moves I made, where did I invest my money into, and what I did with my Roth IRA. If you are new to my channel and you like budgeting, saving challenges, investing, budget with me, envelope stuffing, please go ahead and like the video and subscribe because everybody need a friend. If you are my returning friend, you already know how much I love you. All right, so let's go ahead and get this party started. All right, friends, so before I even start, I just want to let you guys know I woke up with this weird migraine today and it just hurts. So if I am just all over the place, I'm very sorry. But I do want to hold myself accountable and do this video because I did make some money moves. So let's start off with my Roth IRA. I did contribute $200 this week, and now we have total of let me see. Sorry, like I said, I'm just all over the place. Okay, so last week I had so 1,700. So I have now contributed a total of 1,700. I will have a picture up there, so we'll go ahead and color this. I got this from D versus Deb, and I did contribute $200. So that is pretty good. I am gonna date this. So I did it on the 31st. All right, so we are done with this. All right, so that's what I did. I contributed 200, which made it $1,700. And I did make some purchases in my Roth. So now last week market was really down and I was really busy, so I didn't get to purchase a lot of stuff. So I might have not got a deal, but I still have to build my position, so I continue buying things each week. So I did buy Realty Income, and I did purchase 1 share, and now I have total of 15 shares. My goal is to do 25 shares, so hopefully I'll make it up. And then I also bought the Schwab Dividend ETF, and I bought 1 share, and now it made it to 21, and my goal is to make that 25 as well. So those are the only 2 purchases I did in my Roth IRA. I didn't buy any VTI or anything like that. Okay, so then now we're gonna move into Mommy Trader Saving Challenge. Now you guys know I do Mommy Trader's investing challenge in my Cash App, but unfortunately I had to make some purchases from my Cash App, so I did not have enough money and I did not want to transfer money from my bank, so I only had $41, and I will put the picture up. And all I did was I bought VTI for $30 and Microsoft for $10. So that's all I bought. I didn't buy the the 7 stocks I buy because I didn't have enough money, but something is always better than nothing. So we did, as you guys know, I don't do even though I buy this tracker for the dollar challenge, I try to put as much as I can, and I purchased it for $40. So I spent $40 and I purchased these 2 stocks to build my position. All right, so the next one is my new position, new brokerage. You guys know that I wanted to open a brokerage account for my dividend because I do want a passive income, and that was from M1. And the tracker that I was using for that one was from Brittany from Plan Your Mom Life. Sorry guys, I haven't colored real life. I did not color, but I did purchase last week for $25. I did purchase the FDVV, and then I did VOO, and then we did Target for $25. If you haven't checked my last money move video, please go ahead and check it out. This week, they were purchasing Tesla, but Tesla does not pay dividend, and I want to keep this account as my dividend account. So I went ahead and I bought some dividend stocks. I bought I bought EPD, I bought Altria, and then I also got VTV. Yeah, I did purchase VTV. Yeah. Okay, so I did VTV. So those were my purchases this week, because again, this stock is for my dividend, and that's what I want to buy from here. So I did use the tracker, I just didn't purchase Tesla. I do have Tesla in my long term when they made a split, but I did not purchase any Tesla last week, but I do have some Tesla in my long term, and I'm pretty happy with the position. I think I have 10 stock, and so I might buy some Tesla in cash with my fractional share in the future, but right now I did not want to purchase Tesla because they don't pay dividends. So I want to keep this portfolio as my dividend portfolio. So this is how I purchased it. I had $275 or $80. I used somebody's reference code, so they did give me $50 when I deposit $100. So I deposited $300, and then I had $350. So last week I already spent, as you guys know, I did spend $75 week. I did purchase, I had $275, and I did purchase EPD, which is a dividend stock. I put $50 in that, and I have 2 shares now of EPD. My price was $23.31. I did buy Altria, which is the trigger's MO. I purchased that for $50, and now I have 0.98 shares, and I did purchase that for $50.82, so I'm close. I did put some money in FDVV, which is a Fidelity High Dividend stock. I put $25 in there, and I have 0.61 stock. I got that for $40.54. I do have O, which is a Realty Income. I put $70 in there. I have a $1 one stock, and I purchased that for $69.19. I did get the Vanguard SP500 ETF. I put $25 in there. I have 0.06 because the stock is $414, and that's a good thing about the fractional share, that you can put some money in there. VTV is the value ETF, and I put $50 in there, and I got 0.34 stock, and it was $145.87 a stock. And then I had $5 left over, and I wanted to go ahead and put that in Target because I do want to build my position, and I have 0.022 in my thing. I did join Mommy Trader Patreon group, and I just want to tell you it was very helpful. In our live, she does talk about some dividends. She talks about like building your position. She talks about the market. So if you need like a moral support, you need like a support system, brainstorm, I think it's a really good group to join. It's $20 a month. So I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm just saying that if you're nervous about investing on your own and you need someone to guide you, or at least she doesn't tell you what to buy, but she can at least she shows her a portfolio, and you can get an idea. So again, this is not a financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Don't listen to me, because my kids don't listen to me, so you shouldn't listen to me. This is just for entertainment, and it's for my family, that works for my family. So please go ahead and do your own research, okay? This is not a financial advice at all. All right. And then I did some purchases for my long term. I told you guys I missed the sale for last week because I was working. So all I did was from my long term, I bought 2 stock of Intel for $48.02. So now I have 6 shares of Intel, and then I bought some Roblox. I bought 2 shares of Roblox for $64.89, and now I have 7 shares. And I actually bought Roblox this morning, so because I feel like Roblox will be metaverse stock, and I like Roblox, and my kids play Roblox all day long, so why not? So I did that, and then I didn't buy anything for my kids this week. I didn't buy any stocks from my kids this week. This week has been really, really busy. Last week was kind of busy too. And my emergency fund have $18.90 because I will do envelope stuffing, so I would add $100 to it. So now my emergency fund should have $18.90. So let's look at my last week goal, and I swear to God, I did not achieve any of my goal last. I mean, I did some, but I didn't really achieve much. So my last week goals were research dividend stock. I did some research on 2 stocks. So I did some. I'm not gonna say I didn't do anything at all. I did some research. And I did purchase some. I did not open saving account, emergency saving account. I did not do that. And then go over my long-term, short-term stock, and I somewhat did that as well. I did, somewhat did it. Because the market was so down, I was looking at my portfolio and see what I can get rid of and what can I buy, and I did that. Me to my February goal, and this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna go ahead and continue contribution to my Roth IRA. My goal is $2,000 this month. I'm gonna continue investing to M1. My goal is at least $50 to $100 a week in any stocks to build my position for my M1, which is dividend stock. My Cash App, I do want to contribute $70 each week to the stocks that I already have, the Apple, Microsoft, VTI. I do want to $70 a week is my goal, and I want to create my long-term stock plan. So when I say I want to create the plan, I mean that I want to go back and see, the companies that I purchased, what are their long-term growth is, what that company is, if there's anything new, and then I want to create a plan if I want to build that position, or I want to keep that position, or I don't want to keep that position. Also, when the market went down last week, if I knew what my purchases were and what I wanted to buy, I would have, but I had no plan, right? I never wrote down like, I want to do this. So my main thing is I want to create a plan. Like if I have 10 share of Microsoft, I want to create a plan. If the Microsoft ever come down under $300, I'll go ahead and purchase it. So I don't have that kind of plan, and I do want to make that plan to see if I'm making any sense. It makes sense in my head, guys, but basically create a plan. If the stock goes in that price, if I will purchase or not, how many stock do I need in that company, basically that kind of plan. I do want to purchase $100 each for the month, so that's my plan. So $100 for the whole month of February, the $100 for Eliza, $100 for Nora, and then I want to also continue doing my research for dividend. And then I told you guys I want to open saving account. Forgot that. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna add more gold to it. So this is my money moves that I made. So while I was doing that, I wanted to go ahead and do also my check-in for this month. And sorry if this video is long, but you guys didn't even tell me this was upside down. Come on, guys, you guys supposed to tell me that. You guys been praying, waiting, and trusting backwards. All right. So that is my spending, and I can tell you guys, I did more spending than my kids. I did a lot of purchases from small businesses. It snowed a lot, so we didn't buy a lot of food from out. So I purchased Mommy Trader Investing Bundle on the 15th. it came out of shy spending, and I spent $20, and that left me with $93. And then I went back and spent from one Plan Your One Life, Brittany. I purchased her investing challenge for $3, and I was left with $90. Okay, so on 16, I did purchase. We did a pizza. It was 16, so we ordered pizza. It was $23. I left with $60 on my family food. And then I did purchase Nora's activity, which was in gymnastics. So that came out of the kids' activity, and I had a good amount of money in there because, you know, last year they didn't do much of anything. So $276 was I left with, and that is that. And then you guys know 17, it snowed really bad. We do live in a home, so we have to shovel our driveway, and it was too cold, and we just have a shoveler. We don't have a snowblower. So I was not gonna do it, and I was not gonna let my husband do it in case his back, you know, he's getting old. So I didn't want him to do it. So we called a teenager, a guy that lives in our, just trying to make extra money. You know, he was willing to do it. So he said if I asked him if he can do it, and he did it for us. So that came out of our Oh No full envelope. I had $60 in there, and he charged me $30, and I was left with $30. Then that same day I had super chat, and I spent $20 and $5, and that came out of shy spending. So I did a lot of spending. Not my kids, not my family. I was just spending money. All right. Let's say I was spending money, honey. All right. So then, oh, this was supposed to be yellow. Sorry, guys. All right. So then I got my nails done also on 17, and that came out of the beauty. So this is beauty. I get confused between all the blues. Okay, so then on the 20th we went to dollar store. 18, 19 I had no spend. 20 we went to dollar store. It came out of kids spending, and I took $15 out, and then this came out of my spending. I went to Walgreens. I needed some stuff, so I spent $15 there, and I'm left with $50. And then my daughter, my older one in dance class that came out of her activity. I spent $556, and that was kids activity. And now in that envelope, anytime you see a like a square, that means that's how much is left in that envelope. So beauty has $60 left in that envelope. Kids activity is left with $120. And then grocery, I don't take money out of there. It comes out of my account. I had spent $100 in there, and now I'm left with $50. And I'm not gonna color that because that came out of my bank. And then if you guys remember, I purchased Mommy Trader Patreon. That came out of my bank, which was $20. It was 21st. And then I also purchased the scratch off booklet from Hands and Bands, and that also came out of my bank, which was $60. So obviously I don't know how much is in my bank. And then I also purchased some more groceries on the 22nd. This was the Indian grocery. I spent $45. I am left in my grocery for $5. So my budget was $250, and I'm left with $5. On the 23rd, I went back, and it snowed again. So I had to call that, boy again. That guy came back and did our snow thing, and that came out of my Oh No folder, and now I'm left with nothing in there. So it's supposed to snow again this Thursday, so I I better have some money in there. So yeah, $30 is not bad. I mean, it was really cold and he did such a good job. All right, so this on the 24th we didn't spend any money. 25th, my kids wanted to go to Arby's. I spent $20 in there. That came out of our envelope. That came out of their envelope, because you know they pay for their own food, and we are left with $20. And then McDonald's, on 26th I had a meeting, so I stopped at McDonald's. I got me a cold coffee and iced coffee, and then that was $5. So that also came out of my envelope, my wallet, and I'm left with $20 there. No, I'm not. I'm gonna spend some more money. And then on the 27th, I bought from Etsy, I bought a tracker from Budget with Emmy. I love her tracker. I saw it in Hands and Ben's video and I really liked it, and that's what I wanted. So I purchased some. It was $10. It came out of Shy spending, because you know Shy has been spending money a lot. Shy needs to be in the doghouse because she's been spending money. She needs to get grounded or something. So I was left with $40. And then 28th, you know, because I was spending money, so I didn't have time to cook. So obviously I purchased food from out. I got some Indian food. It was Friday and I spent $40 and are eating out. We are left with $20. So I mean, this weekend we're not eating anything. And then on 1/30th I went back and I purchased something from Hands and Ben's. I told her to make something for me, and she, you know, you give her your vision and she make it happen. Like, she's so talented. So I told her to make something for me and she did, and she put it in her shop. So I purchased it. It was $30, and it came out of Shy spending, because you know Shy's been spending, and now I'm left with $10 in there. And then as far as my Cash App go, I do want to write it down for me. I had $141 in Cash App, but I did donate $100, and I was left with $41 that I show you that I did invest. So that was my purchase that I did. There's no color for it. It was just a donation. So total of 5 no spend I had this 2 weeks: 18, 19, 24, 29, and then 31st. And those only because either they were really cold or they were working. And I noticed something, and this is funny, that every purchase that I made, it was easy, conveniently done. And that's why it's easy to spend money when it's convenient. Those were just click away. Almost every Shy spending that I did was almost click away. So I think that's something that we have to watch for. But I do support small businesses, and I think those purchases were necessary for me. It was for my future, so I did, like, you know, those trackers and investing challenges was needed. So that is all for the video, guys, and just wanted to let you guys know. You guys have a blessed day. If you made it this far, thank you very much. Please like the video, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much. You guys have a blessed day. Bye.